Now, from an online controversy to an on-the-streets controversy, police officers and security guards are the only people who patrol the sidewalks in Chinese cities. Chengguan, or urban management officers, are tasked with keeping the streets free of illegal vendors and hawkers. But in the past few years, they've started to get a reputation for violent and thuggish behaviour. Numerous cases of Chengguan manhandling and sometimes beating street vendors have been reported in newspapers and online.
Now, authorities in the southeastern province of Anhui are trying to improve the image of Chengguan there by recruiting graduates for the role. In their latest recruitment drive, all applicants without a bachelor's degree were rejected in the first round. 3,000 applicants got to sit the exam and 100 people were finally hired, including 11 postgrads. The policy has sparked a lot of debate online, and our researcher Helen Hu has been looking into it for us. We can join her now in the newsroom. Now, Helen, what have people been saying about this?
Well, most people say that letting those graduates, especially postgraduates, do this job is a big waste. Some say these college graduates are doing work even elementary school graduates can do. They say it points to a failure in the college education system. But many people say it's a good thing. They say there are too many college graduates each year in China, and they are under a lot of pressure to find a job. They say allowing graduates to be Chengguan gives them more opportunities.
And has anyone commented on whether or not these people will actually improve the reputation of Chengguan?
Many people doubt whether that will happen. They say the quality of these urban officials has nothing to do with their level of education. They say Chengguan got a bad name because of the system. If the system doesn't change, no matter who does the work, the results will be the same. But other people do think it will help improve the quality of these administrators. They say that graduates have received a good education and will find a way to use their knowledge to do a better job of being Chengguan.
Thanks, Helen. Now, Hala, it should be mentioned that these Chengguan have faced a lot of criticism over the last few years, going back to 2006, when a manual was published. One quote from this manual: "In dealing with the subject, make sure to leave no blood on the face, no wounds on the body, and always ensure that there are no other people in the vicinity." Of course, it should be mentioned the Chengguan stressed this manual was never used to train staff, but it did create a lot of controversy. And just recently, this week in Guangzhou, there was a scuffle between Chengguan and some street vendors that left 2 people in hospital. So it really is an ongoing issue here, the people butting heads between the 2 groups.
Absolutely. And what people find fascinating is that this is a job that's drawing university graduates.
Yeah.
But part of the reason for this is the very high unemployment rate amongst university graduates. It's over 30% at last count, and as many as 2 million university graduates are expected to be unemployed this year. So
that's right.
Not a lot of choice available to the graduates in this country.
And being a government job, it does offer a certain level of security.
Yeah.